This is the rundown with Rubio for Wednesday, August 21st, 2024. Everything happens for a reason. Robert F. Kennedy. Everyone knows that Joey B is running for president, or excuse me, not Joey B, my bad. He got replaced by Kamala. Kamala Harris is running for president. Al Trump was running for president, so is RFK. But on Friday, he'll be in Phoenix, Arizona, addressing the nation to present a historical moment and his path forward. So everyone's thinking right now, okay, he's going to drop out. And guess who else is going to be in Phoenix that day? El Trumpo. So they're thinking that RFK Jr. is going to drop out and support El Trumpo. If he does this, this is going to be a huge win for El Trumpo because he's obviously going to get most of RFK Jr.'s voters. And RFK does a great job of campaigning and doing everything else out on the trail. So huge win for both if they do it. There are winners and losers in life. This is wild. This guy, his name is Eugenio Ernesto Hernandez-Garnier. He lives in Vegas. He goes to Miami. He's going to have a hair transplant surgery. So I guess, obviously, I don't know anything about it. He goes out there and they put all these needles in there and their hair transplant, blah, blah. You got to keep it all bandaged up because it's basically like tattooing your head, but implanting, hair follicles, I guess. He's flying back from Miami to Vegas and all the people around him are like, hey, man, your head's bleeding. And so they call even the flight attendant, like, hey, man, this guy's head's bleeding all over the place. So it's just literally just oozing blood. And they said, you got to put on some new bandages. He wouldn't do it. He goes, I don't have any new bandages. So it's just like dripping blood all over the place. Finally, he wouldn't leave the plane, so everyone had to disembark. What the hell? Hey, Ernesto, get off the plane. Get some new ace bandages, some new gauze. Do what you got to do, but don't ruin it for everyone. Accept and embrace. Last night at the DNC, this was awesome. Michelle Obama gets up and speaks, and she's out there for about 25 minutes, whatever, and she's giving a rip-roaring speech. A couple great one-liners she had. My parents are always suspicious of folks who took more than they needed. She gets paid $750,000 an hour for speeches, and they have 4 homes, at least 4 that are worth like $35 million. She lives in Martha's Vineyard. She has one out on the coast. She also has one in Hawaii, and then she has one in Chicago as well. Like, what are you talking about? You have way more than you needed. Does someone need 4 homes? And I'm not saying you shouldn't have 4 homes. I'm just saying, really? A lot of hypocrisy on that one. And the other one, she said, Democrats don't have the luxury of cheating others to get further ahead. We don't get to change the rules so we always win. You literally just changed the rules to have Kamala be the Democrat nominee. You literally just changed them 28 days ago. 100%. Joey B was the nominated, and you said, oh, yeah, he's out. We're putting her in. So what are you talking about? Working hard is not enough. Government says it overestimated job gains by $818,000. Or, excuse me, 818,000 jobs. Wow, that's not a little minor mix-up. Usually there's like 2 to 3%. This is a 25% mix-up. Okay, so they didn't know this before, and they can't account for almost 300,000 illegal immigrant kids that have come across the border. So in just the past couple days, they've lost 300,000 illegal immigrant kids. Okay, that's a problem. And they overestimated the job market by 818,000 jobs. Maybe everything's not running as smooth as everyone starts to think it is. Confidence is the key. Rolling Stone posted that Kamala Harris' stepdaughter, if you haven't seen this girl, there's a picture of her right now. She's, let's just say, unique. Stepdaughter wearing a quote-unquote camouflage hat reclaims the rural and Southern identity that mainstream Democrats have long ignored. I live in a rural area. I can tell you not one person I know that lives in this area would look at her and say, wow, nice camo hat. Yay, Democrats. They would not do that. They'd look, why is she wearing a camo hat? She looks like a freak. Just speaking the truth here. I don't know what to tell you. So we're going to miss on that one, Rolling Stone. If you have any questions, you can email Rubio, therubiomethod.com.
Our dedicated staff is ready to work for you. Artbeat specializes in custom apparel. Call us or order online. Free shipping nationwide. Custom printed shirts are our specialty, and we make sure you get exactly what you want. Bring in your own design or let our team create one for you. Promote your business, event, or club with pens, caps, bottles, mugs, and more.
Creating cool since 1985.